Hi everyone, this is Allison Baker with Key Home Sales Management, and I'm here to share with you a project that I just completed for my client who was on a budget. The first room I'm going to show you is the dining room, which had parquet flooring and dated chair rail, as well as the light fixtures and the curtains, which were also pretty dated. What I did in the dining room was I replaced the parquet with LVP, which I ran through just about the whole main level except the kitchen. I took down the chair rail and I replaced the crown molding and the baseboards with wider moldings give it a more modern look, as well as the light fixture I replaced with a farmhouse style fixture to also just give it a nice updated look. The kitchen had been previously remodeled by somebody else, so I didn't do much in the kitchen. The one thing that I did notice was the countertops that were chosen have a lot of yellow in them, which really stood out because of the bluish gray backsplash, and then the paint color has a lot of purple in it, which really made the yellow stand out, so I wanted to be able to tone that down. So to tone down the countertops, I painted the whole house as Sherwin-Williams Accessible Beige, which I actually did at a 75% concentration. And that's a good little trick that you can use if you have a paint color that you really like, but you think it's going to be too dark, or if you think the undertones are going to be too red or too yellow, you take down the concentration, and then you can end up with a really nice color that will work for your space. And here you can see the entire kitchen dining room combination, which it has a lot more light and a much more modern look than what was there before. This is the main level powder room, which had the original vanity. Because the powder room was so small, I replaced the vanity with a pedestal sink, and then of course replaced the light fixture, and then I put in an oval mirror just to give it a little more glamour. This is the living room, which had some blue carpet, and again it had the chair rail with the two-tone paint color. So as you can see, it's the same LVP that I used in the dining room. I also, just like in the dining room, I took down the chair rail and I replaced the baseboards and the crown molding with the wider moldings, again, to give it a more modern look. And with the paint color, you can see it's a lot brighter than what it was before. So this is the primary bedroom, which is all the walls had wallpaper, and then the blue carpet, and then the blue chair rail. So in this room, I took down the wallpaper, removed the chair rail, painted the same accessible beige, 75%, and then did the lighter carpet. And as you can see, it's a lot brighter than what it was there before. This is the primary bathroom, which had a dated vanity, the medicine cabinet, and then the toilet with the different colored lid. So in this bathroom, I did what I like to call a little facelift, and I replaced the vanity, the mirrors, the light fixtures, and the toilet, as well as I replaced all the accessories with brushed bronze to give it, again, a little bit more of an updated look because everything else had been gold fixtures. The floor I would have liked to have been replaced, but it wasn't in the budget, but it actually is in really good condition, and I felt like it went with the color scheme, and I think it actually turned out quite well. This is the hall bathroom, which had the original pink bathtub and pink tiles and the original floor. So this was the biggest project that I took on for this house. Ended up gutting the entire bathroom and building everything new. So in this house, there was a lot of wallpaper that we had to take down. We painted every single wall, every single ceiling, which of course is quite expensive. If you don't need to do that level of paint, an easy thing that you can do is just switch out the light fixtures. It's not very expensive and makes a huge difference. And I did the same style light fixtures throughout just to really pull the whole house together and give it a nice cohesive look. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this informative. As you can tell, the things that I focus on are walls, floors, and then I look at light fixtures. And then it's the little details. Look at your switches, look at your outlets. Are they the old almond ones? Are they dirty? Are they cracked? It's not that expensive to replace those, and it's little details like that that make a huge difference. If you want to see more from me, you can go to my blog on my website, AllisonSellsNova.com, or follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you so much for watching.